Tesla drivers ditch the yoke as the Model S and X round wheel retrofit sells out. And it became an option at the same time on the website for new builds. So you could either retrofit it or just pick it now. The company would eventually let drivers decide in their online design studios, what I'm talking about. But they also offer the round steering wheel as a retrofit, so you can go in and have it replaced. But that has already sold out, so you can't get one. So according to Kim Java on Twitter, that is a crying face with a puddle and a pinched, kind of scrunched up laughing, according to Kim Java, because I think what she is trying to imply here is basically that people don't like the yoke and they miss having a steering wheel.
Or they just made like very little amount.
I think that seems hard to believe. How hard is it to make a steering wheel? Like, this seems pretty straightforward for a company at Tesla's scale. I would say, well, maybe you're right, Will. Maybe you're right. Supply and demand. But I think people want the steering wheel back. I'm going to go out on a limb.
How's your Model S and your Yoke?
Talking about yoke life?
Do you want the steering wheel back?
My biggest complaint about the yoke is a really weird one, which is like not parking lots and parking and stuff. It's wear and tear because it creates a right angle edge where you enter and you try to not bump and you wear and you tear.
Yeah.
And it's a common thing. I'm not alone on this. The whatever vegan leather material wearing off on the yoke as you enter and exit. Is that a crazy, weird complaint? Yeah, and I'm sure there's people that are different proportions than me that aren't having that happen. I'm not bumping that. I'm bumping the other location, the bottom corner. Yeah, right there. That's exactly what mine looks like. It's peeling off whatever the material is, and I'm certain that if it was a wheel. Like, it's just not a thing you think. Getting in and out of the car, having that right angle there, that you're going to bump it frequently. You don't think about it. Can you elevate it or lower your seat? I mean, you can do these things, but inevitably, it's only a matter of time before it gets bumped again. I don't like the material that they're using. I don't know how different it is, the way it's wrapped compared to the actual steering wheel. I find it cool and novel to drive, but probably for modern life, and the amount of autonomous stuff that I'm doing versus actually driving, and probably the wheel is the better deal. Or some variant like you see over there where they go and make a sort of square-shaped wheel type thing. Maybe there's something in there to be had, but probably the wheel is better for most people.
But the capacitive buttons, you're not bothered by it?
Oh, I'm
the
bothered.
Horn and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm bothered. We talked about it on the previous episode. I'm bothered.
Okay.
I'm hot and bothered. And also, I got an update, and my autonomous driving is weird. My FSD is weird.
There's been a recent update.
I know. And last night, it was super paranoid about switching lanes in autopilot.
You can report that, you know.
I'm reporting it right now. Elon, I'm reporting.
Okay.
Consider this.
Like in the car.
Consider this. Nope.
All right.
No. No, right to Elon right here. It was just a little more weird than it used to be. So smooth. I don't know if it's like more on the side of caution now or what's going on with that. But the thing is nervous about switching lanes, at least last night. I got to do a little more testing. But last night, the thing was nervous about switching lanes. Yeah. Tesla still appears to be offering the Yoke as a standard option on the upcoming Cybertruck, although it underwent a bit of a redesign for the company's cyberpunk-inspired pickup. Yeah, they kind of modded the Yoke a little bit. And who knows, maybe we see a slight tweak to it. But I think a lot of people are going to be just picking the steering wheel all over again.